Leaving Seattle, we opted to take a train down to Portland, in the hopes that there would be some classic Pacific Northwest scenery. There wasn't that much scenery, but I'm still glad we decided to go by train. It's about a 3.5-hour trip from Seattle to Portland, which is slower than a plane as you might have guessed, but it's so much more relaxing. There was plenty of room to stretch out. I was never told to turn off my electronic devices, and at no point did I have to remove my shoes. If you're looking for a simple, relaxing way to get from Seattle to Portland, I would definitely recommend taking a train. After arriving in Portland at Union Station, we head down to the Pearl District, where our first stop is Powell's Books, one of the largest bookstores in the world. With millions of books in their inventory, this place is worth checking out if you're in Portland. The store even boasts a rare book room. If you're willing to shell out a couple $1,000, you can even take one home. Although most of the rare books are on sale in the mid to low hundreds. I don't know, there's something cool about a store full of books. I only hope that Powell's and its old school vibe can stick around in this age of the tablet. Eventually, you're gonna have to find somewhere to eat. Fortunately, Portland is home to one of the largest selection of food trucks in the country. You'll find a lot of them lined up along Southwest 10th and Oliver, but there are a few other concentrations throughout the city as well. There's a wide variety, pretty much any type of food you can think of. Just keep in mind that some of them do sell out, so get there early if you have a specific truck in mind. You might find yourself in the middle of an ongoing donut debate in Portland. Voodoo or Blue Star? On the one hand, you got the famous Voodoo Donuts. This well-known institution of Portland is open 24/7, 365 days a year. With hundreds of different types of donuts, it's hard not to be tempted. But with its well-known reputation comes a price. Be prepared to wait in a line before experiencing these confectionery delights. Tim and I got lucky and only had to wait about 25 minutes. But we did hear tales of hour-long lines. On the other hand, there's the local recommendation, Blue Star. Although the selection is smaller than Voodoo Donuts, the taste is on par with some of the best donuts I've ever had, and we didn't have to deal with any long lines. The flavors are pretty unique here as well. Passion fruit with cocoa powder, chocolate almond ganache. If you're lucky, sometimes they even whip up their famous fried chicken flavored donut. Fried chicken flavored donuts, you say? Come on, you know that's gotta be good. Voodoo versus Blue Star is the perfect analogy for the constant traveler's dilemma. Should we go to this well-known attraction, or should we take the local recommendation and go off the beaten path? In this case, at least for my money and my time, I'm going to Blue Star. Whichever donut locale you decide, one place that's a clear winner in my mind is Pok Pok. This restaurant cooks up northern and northeastern Thai dishes that include, and I say this in the most literal sense, the best chicken wings I've ever had. Trust me, if you go to Portland, go to Pok Pok. I don't think you'll be disappointed.